Every meteorologist dreams of roaming the southern plains, chasing any storm within a day's drive. My year in graduate school at Texas Tech University gave my fiancé and I a chance to do just that. Follow us through the highs and lows of the 2025 storm season in the southern plains. The fall and winter in West Texas can only mean one thing. It is Red Raider sports season. We got to check out the booming football program, and an Elite Eight basketball program. By November 2nd, a large trough over the southwest U.S. primed the environment for supercells. A cold front sagging across the cap rock would provide a beautiful shelf cloud, but also it would keep the storms in the oil fields of New Mexico, where we would arrive, welcome to a daunting view west of the town of Eunice. At this point, it was obvious the storm was outflow dominant, which means the probability of tornadoes occurring was pretty low. So we decided to head east. Well, until we turned our head and is that a tornado? Or is that a landspout? Or is it a gustnado? It's probably a gustnado, but it looks really cool. And so began the long, dark days of winter. A few snow days, climbing massive sand dunes at Monahan's Sand Hill State Park, surviving apocalyptic levels of blowing dust days, wind speeds well in excess of 70 miles per hour, and getting engaged in front of beautiful Santa Elena Canyon in Big Bend National Park. And with the cold season behind us, the spring storm season finally arrived. A couple of warm-up days, including this supercell near the town of Plains, Texas. Then an electrifying nighttime supercell near Crest, Texas, along I-27. The storms this evening set the stage for tomorrow's grand show. An outflow boundary cast out from last night's storms provided a bullseye target for today's supercells. As we arrived near the town of Silverton, a fledgling supercell with a laminar base began to show its first rotation. As the storm got stronger, it began to turn right to the southeast, and a funnel began to emerge. This beautiful tornado is an especially curious case, as it is an anticyclonic tornado, meaning it spins opposite of 99% of all tornadoes.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, it's like a strong oak.
It's a very pretty rope.
really want to see it out. Whoa, look at it. Look how it's shaped. Vortex breakdown right there. Just learned about this in class today. Literally. Vortex breakdown right there. Whoa, Molly. Oh.
I know, look at it.
That RFD's cutting it off.
No!
No, I love the rope out. Oh my gosh. Look at it, just still hanging out right there. Little bit left. After the angelic tornado roped out, we decided to reposition to the southeast, missing a large tornado near Matador, but arriving in the town of Roaring Springs just in time for a large rain-wrapped cone. It's okay, they're also in other people's pictures. Yeah, oh yeah. It's a thick cone. The tornado would shapeshift into a large elephant trunk shape as it was getting blown to the south by the storm's RFD. I can see the motion. In the next few minutes, it will begin its rope out phase in front of a beautiful sunset. Oh, is it roping out?
Thanks for walking away, Dave.
Are we gonna see another rope out here?
See ya. I think it might be done.
Yeah, it's definitely got a rope out. Oh, look at that shot at the sun. We got it getting pushed by that outflow. Here's a rope out.
It's super visible now. Yeah, I think I might have just missed it, but
Yeah, you did. We got a bunch of pictures, so don't worry.
I wonder if we're getting a new tornado there to the right.
I saw that too. I was wondering what that was. I take my lens cap off. That helped.
Oh, the sun's starting to come down more.
I'd be willing to bet we get another tornado there to the right in the next few minutes.
Hey, can you turn your flash on?
No, if it happens, yeah.
Wow, you can just see the whole storm rotating right here.
I think it's still kicking up dust. Like you can see on the camera. Still got some dust kicking up.
The camera's so much better on the phone, but it's fine.
Wow.
I don't mind.
Man, a couple of
Such a steady hand.
incredible rope outs today.
I know. Oh my gosh.
You got the sunset in it too?
A little bit.
That is like gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see if I can get one with the sun.
That's what we were already doing.
All right.
Oh, there it goes.
Your camera's better.
No, my nose is itchy. And I can't scratch.
All right. That's roped out now.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay.
Good, good.
Yeah, this thing is still, look at it still feeding in over there. That's insane.
Gorgeous.
I don't think it wants
And
to.
goodbye.
Yeah, it ain't going.
You
It's
sent me
still holding
pictures
on.
of that one too.
Later.
It's still holding on.
I don't have that steady hand as I did.
There's one persistent vortex.
Well, glad we rushed through.
Yeah,
And it ended
it
up
was
working
good.
out well.
Good choice.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
was.
gosh, I just look how many people are behind us.
Yeah, this was a much better spot to watch this than we would have been over there.
Oh my god, this is a great spot to watch.
We might have actually gotten hit by it over there.
I know. I kind of feel like the road that we were on was kind of like right over there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Tension.
thanks.
I
You.
better not get one.
It's still hanging in there pretty well.
Yeah. It's good.
But also look at this.
Uh,
I'm calling it good.
It's
I'm losing it. Yeah, lost it.
Okay, pan over here.
The following day offered a stationary supercell northwest of Lubbock. This storm had the strongest inflow wind I have ever heard. Just listen to it. The first part of May offered up the Death Ridge, which killed all storms in the southern plains. Outside of a mini supercell that we caught rotating over Preston Smith International Airport and the Weather Service's radar. After that long wait, we finally had something to chase. We made the drive to Woodward, Oklahoma. A strong, low-pressure system was ejecting across the southern plains, providing a primed, high-end environment in place, from Dallas all the way up to western Kansas. By late afternoon, a storm began to explode along the dry line in the Texas Panhandle. As we drove south out of the town of Arnett, Oklahoma, a very distant, thin rope was barely visible along the horizon. And as this first rope began to dissipate, a new, closer, raggedy wall cloud feature would actually reach the ground and be the second tornado of the day before the big show arrived. Oh, look at that needle-like funnel. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
Look at that. That's picture perfect. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yes, sir. Look how fast the storm is moving. Damn thing. Oh, wow, look at that. Hey, girlies. I was looking at it. Wow. What a pipe of a tornado. Wow. Look at the curly Q, Molly. Look at that. Oh, I love it. That thing is over. That doesn't even look real.
No, it doesn't. It's so cool.
Oh,
Truck's exhaust just like straight to the cloak.
oh, look, the debris at the bottom.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're getting the dust kicked up. Oh, what a picture.
Should we go back that way?
Nah, I'm fine right now.
But it's
We're
so
gonna
cool.
we're gonna be able to see it go all the way.
Oh my god.
Just need the camera on try again.
Wow. That is so cool.
I don't blame him for wanting to get closer, but I kind of want to stay away from the surface.
Right?
Look at it. That thing is moving. Wow. There's like not even, it's not even coming from like a wall cloud. It's just like straight out of the cloud face.
Look at Luna in the car.
Can I say hi, Luna? Ain't no bee. Luna. Oh.
Wow.
Starting to really lean though. Yeah. I don't mind getting closer.
I'll let you keep videoing as I get in.
If that's okay. Oh, it's actually starting to die.
Yeah, we'll stay here. There's the rope out.
Yeah. I, goodbye.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. There's a little tiny little bit, like, I can't see because the sun.
You didn't see it in person.
No.
The supercell had one last sneaky tornado left in it before it would dissipate and drift into southern Kansas. Before the massive chaser convergent traffic would force us home. A week later, we were primed to chase another day that was set up for tornadoes and supercells, though this day would be pretty disappointing, where a outflow dominant supercell would not produce any tornadoes, and another storm chaser traffic jam would form. Before the next chase, we decided to take a break and hike the highest mountain in Texas, Guadalupe Peak in the Guadalupe Mountains National Park, offering stunning views and a very strenuous hike. May 29th would not be a high tornado potential day, but a stalled cold front would form 3 different supercells that would all merge into one very large mesocyclone and offer the best structure of the year.
Should we just put the windows down?
After giving us the show of a lifetime, this storm would try to kill us. With very strong inflow winds, it would loft blinding blowing dust, rendering visibility nearly zero and creating very treacherous driving conditions. The aftermath was evident on the Volkswagen Jetta. As we neared the end of storm season, June would come in with several haymakers. This jackrabbit knew what was coming. June 5th was a very volatile day. High impact was possible. An outflow boundary stalled across the region offered just enough lift for a highly saturated atmosphere. An explosive development began near the New Mexico-Texas border, where we arrived to a massive wall cloud. And in this time lapse, there are 3 different tornadoes that carousel around the storm. This gustnado jump scare would be my biggest regret of the season, as it caused me to turn south and miss the large wedge just a few miles to the north. As we followed the storm for the next few hours, we eventually had to retreat home, where the storm would take direct aim at our apartment.
Looks like they're leaving. They're getting there. And they're going.
The following day had several discrete supercells around the Lubbock area. Initially, we followed the farthest southeast one in Garza County, until the poor road network forced us to leave the storm. We made the hour drive back towards the storm near Brownfield. While approaching it, we spotted a rope funnel from about 25 miles away, which was later confirmed to be a brief tornado by a closer storm spotter. As we arrived on the storm, a close-range gustnado spun up and danced into the sunset. It's a cool gustnado. It's kind of frustrating how much they look like tornadoes. Look at those vortices at the ground. Oh, that might be a tornado. Like, look at the, see if there's rotation above it. The storm would lose its ability to produce tornadoes, but gain an otherworldly beauty as a large mothership over the Lynn County wind farms. After a bust on June 8th, there weren't many storms left on the Cap Rock. Other than this fluky lane spout near Carlsbad Caverns National Park. As storm season ended and graduation approached, we looked back to tally our storm season. Ten tornadoes, with a few other cool spinnies around it, over 3,000 miles driven, no speeding tickets, and no windshield repairs. Things that are to be celebrated. Here's to 2026, bringing even more storms and more fun.